Brian McCarthy is here with us as he is every Monday morning. Good morning, my friend.
Okay. So
I don't think I need to ask how your Sunday went. Let me highlight a comment that Victor said, since we kind of flip segments. We'll talk Deion Sanders at the top of the second hour.
And can
well, actually no, I want to talk Deion Sanders in this hour in this segment too.
Okay.
Because I watched that interview.
Can we get Ryan a pillow so he can lay back and let everything go? Because
playmaker,
I will. I'll do you one. I'll do you one better.
You're lucky I'm a Christian, because I would be going off right now if I.
Hey, trust me, I can't. The first thing I had to do was face the music with this guy. How you think I feel?
What did I do? What did I do?
It's a nightmare for us.
Well, I asked, but yeah, I don't know why you're saying that team from California, because your team's from California too.
When I say that team from California, everybody knows who I'm talking about. Everybody knows who I'm talking about because they know I'm around.
The Los Angeles.
When I say that team from California, they know who I'm talking about because it's the only team in California that keep beating us.
The Chargers?
I say beat us. I ain't say.
Hey, this is YouTube. This is family friendly, sir. Don't expose yourself on camera. Wait, this is OnlyFans.
This is Victory Monday. Okay,
you the only one that got a victory.
Yeah,
actually, both teams in my household got a victory yesterday.
I was gonna say, how's Dr. K feeling after that Colts win yesterday?
Aside of a bit of a
where's Coach Johnson?
Aside of a bit of a tummy ache, she's feeling great.
Where's Coach Johnson? Because that's a button I want him to hit.
He's behind the scenes.
This because you brought up the Colts winning. Like that was a bye week.
You know something?
Oh, speaking of Chargers,
changed. I can't believe I'm going to say this aloud, but I'm starting to change my mind about Anthony Richardson. Don't ask. Don't. I'm
dun.
I'm not surprised.
Wait.
Not surprised.
Do it again. Play it.
I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it again. I got to wait for my sounds to come up here.
And
okay. I will say this aloud and borderline proudly. I am starting to change my mind about Anthony Richardson. I have a few reasons for that I'll outline later. All right, let's hit this.
You listen to me. I told you he would be a Jalen Hurts. He just got to work on the accuracy. He's going to win games.
That he is.
This is coming from a Gators fan, folks.
Exactly. Oh, and then I get to them tomorrow.
Oh Lord.
Say that for tomorrow.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Did they win this weekend?
I'm gonna say that for tomorrow.
Okay.
Two things we're gonna hit. Let's get the first part. Let's get the first part out of the way. First of all, what's the brew? What's the brew this morning?
Besides Macallan 12, Death Wish coffee.
Am I seeing this correctly? Okay, I got the desktop up and running. So am I saying this correctly? The Jets ran the ball 16 times yesterday.
They ran the ball as many times as they had possession. Yes, 16, just about 16 minutes. Yeah.
But I see that Tony Pollard ran the ball 25 times by himself.
Yep.
He's telling me Tony Pollard had more carries than the entire Jets.
I need you to press a certain button because there's a certain coordinator I want to put on the hot seat today.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody about to get roasted right now. Mr.
Nathaniel Hackett.
Mr. McCarthy, it's all yours.
Nathaniel Hackett. Have a seat. Have a seat, sir. You say in front of the press with absolute certainty on your face on Friday, we believe in Zach Wilson. We believe in Zach Wilson. We think he's going to do it. He can do amazing things. Well, sir, let's look at the stat line for yesterday's game.
I got it. What you need?
Rushing or rushing? Rushing.
16 carries.
Playmaker. This is my hot seat. Please, respectfully.
Let him have it.
16 rushing attempts, 64 yards. Your leading rusher, Zach Wilson, 5 carries, 36 yards, including a 16-yard run. Which let's put it this way: second quarter, Zach Wilson was really good. I'm not gonna Snowman. You've bullied the Jets enough this week on your program without me at present.
This week, how about all summer?
I have nothing to do with that.
For 6 months. For 6 months.
How about all summer?
This nonsense. Let me continue. Second half was atrocious. Second half was an atrocity. What game plan did you have? What adjustments did you make in the second half? You made this offense look like Adam Gase was still the head coach of the stupid team. And Dowell Loggins, that hobbit, was calling the plays. He's now in South Carolina calling plays, but that's another matter.
Speaking of second, can we throw Dalvin Cook on the hot seat too?
No. Let me finish. Let me continue, please. And I'm sorry, Playmaker. I gotta get this off my chest, because if I don't get it off my chest, the rest of my day will be spent
blown
in
to smithereens.
Will be spent in.
But you still got no
my utter ruin,
right, don't you?
Let him cook. Let him cook.
What was this game plan? Look, listen. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go through the entire. We're gonna go through the entirety of the play of each series for the Jets. First series, 3 and out. Second series, fake punt. I gotta give credit where credit's due. That took a lot of stones.
Mm-hmm.
And then had Breece Hall run for 9 yards. Zach Wilson incomplete. Zach Wilson going up the middle for no gain. Punt. Third series. Great. God. Another punt. Another 3 and out. Fourth series. 1 play, 68 yards, touchdown. That you set up Zach Wilson for success on that play.
Nah, actually, Gary Wilson said himself up for that play.
I'm sorry, what was the result of that last series again?
1 play, 68 yards, touchdown. On a brilliant pattern by Garrett Wilson, and he just left his corner in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Great play call.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth series, 2-minute drill, get a field goal. Okay. And Zach Wilson looked pretty good on that drive too.
Mm-hmm.
He went 3 for 3. 3 for 4 if you don't include the spike. Couple runs to get those first downs. Okay, going to the half. Okay, let's see what we can do. 3 and out. Fumble by Dalvin Cook.
Oh dear.
3 and out.
Oh dear.
Interception.
Mm-hmm.
Interception.
Mm-hmm.
Interception.
Oh boy.
Where was the game plan? What game plan did you have for him in the second half that set him up for success? This is supposed to be a team that is supposed to. This is supposed to be an offense that was supposed to set up Zach Wilson for success, because Coach Hackett, you said in the press conference, we believe in Zach Wilson. We believe he can do a great job. You did not set him up for success because of terrible line play. You did not set up the run, which would set up the pass. You did not focus on his strengths, which is rolling out of the pocket to find receivers. You did not utilize the run game, which, by the way, if you looked at the tape from last week against the Bills, they were having a lot of success running on that right side because of Mekhi Becton and Elijah Vera Tucker. Those are your 2 best offensive linemen. If you try running to the left with Laken Tomlinson and Dwayne Brown, dumpster fire. Absolute dumpster fire. And like Dwayne Brown,
17th season.
I know who took accountability last week for when Aaron Rodgers got hurt with lousy cut block that he put on that led to being Aaron Rodgers being injured.
Mm-hmm.
This dude got put on skates for the entirety of the game when he was matched up against Micah Parsons. Absolute terrible. And I understand he was on the PUP list for majority of training camp. He played a couple. I don't think, and he played his first action in last week's game. It's still no excuse, dude. Like, I don't understand. And I have my ways of solving this problem with the offensive line and with the offense, period.
Mm-hmm.
And praise be, Garrett Wilson got hurt late in the game. He went to the medical tent. He was only thing that happened was that the wind was knocked out of him. Thankfully, that was the only problem they had. Thankfully, it was just that. Because if Garrett Wilson was out, this was going to be this season would have taken a sideways 365-degree turn or whatever. But listen, Nathaniel Hackett, fix this mess. Fix this mess, please. Fix this mess, because your next opponent has, and I've had to hear this from Patriots fans. I've had to hear this from a certain podcaster we don't mention on the show anymore. 14 consecutive games. 14. And I Playmaker, I sympathize with you because your Rams have lost 8 in a row or 9 in a row, or however many in a row to the 49ers in regular season. 14 in a row. You've lost to this team that you're playing next week. And I know you're coming off the emotional high of winning that game on Monday. You have to travel to Dallas, and I'll give Dallas credits due. Marvelous offensive game plan by, and this is for, I know Victor Locke's having a heart attack right now because I said marvelous offensive game plan, considering who's calling the plays. But you did not put together, this offense was not put together to help Zach Wilson succeed. And we've got Jets truthers out there saying Zach Wilson's terrible, this and that. Look, Zach Wilson did an okay job until they had to put the onus on him to force those passes, those 3 interceptions on 3 straight series. I look up and I say, what the heck was going on? Listen, you said if you want to believe in Zach Wilson, set him up for success.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be on the offensive line, you got to run the ball. You have to run that football. Set him up for passes roll him out of the pocket, set him up for passes there. He had some of his best success early in his career when he did that. The game plan yesterday was atrocious. It was an atrocity. It's no other way to say it. The defense, I give full credit to. They played their nuts off for however long they were on the field, 40-something minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But this game plan offensively was ghastly. And if they don't change some things, if they don't go back to their bread and butter, which is the run game, this season's we're in for a long season. So, Nathaniel Hackett, you can cool yourself off now. I'm done.
Feel better?
No.
Yeah. No. A little bit.
No.
Playmaker doesn't.
Playmaker says no. Ryan says yes. Playmaker.
I feel better personally. I don't feel good about this game. I feel better that I got that off my chest because if I don't like holding things in.
Wait till you hear Ramley talk on Thursday. And I'll leave it at that. All right, gentlemen. One thing we're going to hit before we go into halftime. Is Deion Sanders the best coach in college football today, given A, his interview, and B, what his team did to come back from 11 down in less than 10 minutes against Colorado State in a prime time in a prime time game? Let me go to Playmaker first.
Man, go to Ray. Go to Ray. Go to Ray. I mean, you on borrowed time, so I mean, might as well get you first.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
all yours, Ryan.
All right, thank you. I'm gonna say, as a motivator, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, as a motivator. I watched that interview, and I know how creative editing goes.
Yes.
When they were talking about the Jackson State thing, oh, he
Same.
dodged the question. He wasn't dodging
Same.
the question. I don't think he was dodging the question at all. I
No.
think there are certain things contractually that you can't say. You can't put it out there. That's probably why he didn't say anything. I think it's too early to say right now whether he's the best play caller, but in terms of motivation and getting his guys to believe and saying to the and I give him Stones. I give him full credit for having the Stones to come into that locker room as when he was hired and say, you know what? If you're not fit to be here, if you don't think you could be here, or you want or don't want to be here, I would respectfully ask for you to go to the transfer portal. And I think him saying that to sing that there's that song "Cruel to Be Kind." I don't know if you remember that song "Cruel to Be Kind."
Yes.
To be cruel to be kind and let those players know, yeah, we're gonna separate the wheat from the chaff, and we're gonna figure out who belongs here and who doesn't. And he's absolutely right when he said, I'm paraphrasing here. I can't quote. I'm not going to quote. I'm just going to paraphrase. He says, kids these days are told that they're great at everything. And you have to tell them the truth that no, that's not true. That's not true. There's areas where you have to improve, or there's areas they've been told you're good at everything, and there's no room for criticism. So for him to come in the day after he was hired and say, listen, I'm encouraging you guys who want to stay here, stay. But for those of you who were brought in by the last coaching staff that only won one game last year, you don't want to be put what I'm going to put you through. So it's better for you to enter the transfer portal now and just be done with it. So I thought that was a breath of fresh air coming from a college football coach.
I love it. All yours, playmaker.
Okay. Now, y'all talking about the 60-minute thing, right?
Yep.
Just listen to the press conference after the game.
Yeah.
Just listen to Deion talk. Just listen. The way he talks, the words that he uses, make anybody want to play for him.
I want to play for him. I'm 46 years old.
I repeat the sentiment at 51.
Yeah.
So if y'all look at go back and listen to the post-game press conference with Deion Sanders. That's all you need to listen to.
Absolutely.
And the crazy thing is, here's what I need all these other coaches to realize. Stop going after them.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
Now, one time since Deion became the head coach of Colorado, he came at another coach.
No.
Came at another team.
No, he hasn't.
All then Deion want to do, coach his team up for the week. Make it a game. Have fun. But no, somebody got to make it personal.
Yeah, somebody always has to make it
Let me get my early message out for bearing down and get down right now. Look here, Oregon. Don't you say a goddamn thing this week.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
I dive deeply more than that on Wednesday.
Shut up.
Close.
Quick introduction. Folks, please help me welcome my executive producer, one of my best friends, and my partner on Snowman in the Morning with Cole Johnson, the man, the legend in charge of Call Sports with a Z. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Johnson. Good morning, sir.
Wow. Thank you, gentlemen.
Just a minute.
And
in the words of Joe Buck.
Wait. Jack,
Pardon me as I stand up and applaud.
Let's do it again. Jack Buck's coming to mind, and this is for
Pardon
one
me
of the
while I stand
fellows
up and applaud. Wow.
This is for one of the fellows who has stuck with me, this project, and everybody within it. Pardon me while I stand up and applaud.
Wow. Thank you, gentlemen, and Playmaker. Wow. Wow. That's a wonderful introduction.
Gentleman and Playmaker? Wow.
Well, Playmaker did stand up nor applaud, so that's why I said
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Oh, his flower's coming tomorrow. He just don't know it.
Oh boy.
that.
Oh boy.
My fall in what?
I said your flowers are coming tomorrow.
Oh, flowers. Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Your flowers
Thank
coming
you, sir.
tomorrow, and don't nobody know what's going to happen tomorrow. But I figured there's a spot for you tomorrow that you can enjoy, and that I get to sit back and enjoy.
I'm
well,
waiting.
thank you,
I'm ready
Playmaker.
for that.
Well, thank
I'm
you,
ready.
Playmaker.
I'm ready for that. See, this is how we honor those we love working with, those we love being with. Because though most of the time we're only here for 120 minutes, it's a big influence and gets us through the bulk of the day. So if
I'm just
I
gonna
don't
tell
say,
you.
if I
I
don't say
didn't tell
enough,
you how good he is. He don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I know he stays ready, so he never has to get ready.
thank you.
Thank you, Bianca Belair. That's right.
You know what? You know what's
The EST of Snowman in the morning.
You know
Thank you, Ron.
you know what's influenced.
Oh, you're
me?
cool too, Brian.
Oh,
Gracias, amigo.
Touche, Ron.
Cheers.
But all right. But here's the thing, though.
So what's the brew this morning? Oh, fermented potatoes. So cool.
Hold on. Now listen. Now let me ask this question: How many people knew where Boulder, Colorado was in before Deion got there?
I mean,
Actually, I did.
I mean, well, we all did, but
he's
your
talking about
your question is valid. Most people don't. But your question is valid.
Did you see
Your
how
question
many
is
people
valid.
was at that game Saturday?
60.
Yeah, you would have thought all of America was there. Yep.
Master
and
P,
the last 2
Lil
weeks.
Wayne, The Rock.
Let me go further. Let me go further and
Tunchi.
and piggybacking off of
Pat McAfee.
Truman's question. How many people can identify Colorado on a map?
Well, we can, but
Ooh.
But your
That's
question,
another good question.
your question,
I'm
Ryan,
just
is
saying.
very, very valid, and you're right.
Yeah.
And you're right.
Yeah.
How many people in this? How many people in this generation can identify where Colorado is? Part one, and part two, where Boulder, Colorado is, and three, if you're really into it, and if you're really into college sports, you will also know that Boulder, Colorado, is basically a suburb of Denver.
Is a suburb of Denver. Mm-hmm.
And by the way, forgot to mention, Deion Sanders is another one of the cavalcade of professional athletes who have come through the capital region area of upstate New York.
Indeed.
Had a cup of coffee with the Albany Colony.
Minor leagues, right?
Late 80s. Yeah.
I'm about to say minor leagues.
The
Yeah.
AA affiliate.
I want y'all to understand, this team was 1-11 last year.
Last year. And they've already tripled their win total in 3 weeks.
In week 3, Big Noon Kickoff did back-to-back shows there. College Game Day came there. The Rock is the guest picker. Tucci and Rob Congrats is on Big Noon Kickoff. The Pat McAfee show is live on Boulder. And they playing Colorado State.
Mm-hmm. So you know where all the attention is going to be this Saturday, Eugene.
National.
Mm-hmm. And what's shocking?
It'll be all in Eugene.
What's even more shocking is that
I was gonna say you're wrong on that because the game of the week is not in Eugene. The game of the week is not in Eugene.
I didn't say the game of the week. I said all the attention.
No,
That's a difference.
Because week 4. Oh my! Did you not see week 4 slate? Man, week 4. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Read it off. Read it off. Read it off.
Actually, before
I know Ohio State, Notre Dame were playing. I know. Go ahead, sir.
Before Playmaker goes off, I have to run
Yeah, you gotta go.
But I gotta go. But thank you for having me on. No Credentials Required will be on Wednesday this week at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna try to get through Victory Monday, which is now we suck again Monday.
Oh wow!
And
You
no
are
Credentials
a harsh
Required. I just want to get. Just the offense was terrible. I just want to end. We're at 291 subscribers currently, so we need 9 people to get to 300. I want to try to get to 500 by the end of the year, because we want to get monetized too and be eligible for monetization. So even if you don't watch, at least subscribe, and that way people will know about our channel, know about our programs. We got a lot more coming on the way. I'm going to actually incorporate, I said this on Victory Monday, I'm going to incorporate the Have Another Donut New Jersey Devils podcast into the No Credentials Required family. So they'll be coming when Devils start their season. And that's it. So,
all right. Well, that will be actually in about a couple of weeks or so, 3 weeks or so. So it's coming down the pike soon. Ryan McCarthy, No Credentials Required. I would say it comes on every Monday, like the commercial says, but I know during this season it's not.
Now hit my theme music.
All right, Deion, I'll hit your theme music. Good Lord.
Thanks, fellas.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No Credentials Required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
53